There's more. I just want to go on with that thought. I mean, clearly we live in an age which is very materialistic, but we also live in this sort of mishmash of feminism stuff. Yes, men have abused their position of authority. Very often in normal relationships which work and are long-term relationships, it is actually the woman who's the boss in the home, in life, for both of those people. It's often the woman who leads. I watched this program last night. This couple were looking for a house in the country. They looked at, 4 houses, etc., all that sort of thing. Beautiful, they had a sort of £500,000 to spend, for heaven's sake. So lovely places. A young couple, 30s, I think. Anyway, it was so noticeable that it was the woman who went into the house. She looked around. Yes, I like this. I don't like that. And the bloke had his comments to make, but it was just so patently obvious that she, as they say, wore the trousers. She was heavily pregnant and had a child. She was looking for a place, nesting, etc. Child-friendly garden, all that sort of stuff was going on. Right. Fine. If that works for someone, fine. It doesn't work. Personally, it doesn't work for me. I'm the boss. God is my boss, but I'm the boss. I want to know, I want to hear, I want to respect, To me, it's a partnership of equals. I have a broken marriage. I have a son who's 15 and a half, going 16 years old. It's a broken marriage. The woman tried to dominate me in my own home. I stuck with it for years in the courts and all sorts. But ultimately, that is unacceptable. I will not be ruled by a woman, in or out of the home. But that's me personally. As to the issue of in the church, the greater church, I trained as a medical doctor at Bristol University. Church of England has ordained women now. The Methodists have for years. It is rubbish. You cannot possibly have that situation. And there's the passage. Paul is saying it, and he's also saying, John says this, that all these words come from God, and they're written down. You cannot possibly have, it is just the way it is. A man must have the capacity to include within the whole situation, the whole home, the children, the family, the house. Just read the epilogue to Proverbs, a wife of noble character, if you want to think what I really think about a wonderful woman. I've got it in these YouTube things already, but believe me, in Proverbs, in the Old Testament, it is such an idealistic view of a woman. It's impossible to find such a woman. And the conclusion is, a woman who loves and fears the Lord. That is the woman. So the idea that I don't know, whatever the word is, misogynist, hate women or something. No way. Completely, totally, utterly not. It is one of the major issues where the Church of England is lost and false. At least the Roman Catholics get it right on this issue. I love you, my Lord. I'm praying. The words that come from my mouth are the best I can manage.